Hello, my name is Kuncheng. This is homework 8 problem 2 presentation for cross probability and stochastic process. Okay, let's see this problem. Let N be a Poisson process with a parameter data, and we have a Poisson function here. It's showed previously, and also we have the xt. Define a new stochastic process to be a xt equal to 1 when n is odd in interval 0 to t, and also negative when n is even in interval 0 to t. Okay, let's see the first question. We have to get probability xt equal to 1, and for this situation we can just translate to the k is odd in 0 t, and we just plug in the Poisson function. We have the sum when k equal to odd and exponential negative gamma t square and gamma t k square divide k increment. Also, let's expand this function. We have the gamma exponential negative gamma t times gamma t plus gamma t third square and 3 like gamma t5. Because it's odd, we need to consider all of the odd number, and we just infinity. And for how to get this function, we have the two fundamental function is exponential gamma t equal to 1 plus gamma t plus gamma t square divide and infinity, and exponential negative gamma t equal to 1 minus gamma t plus gamma t square, and minus, so every odd number before the odd number, so it's minus, and after the odd number is plus, like 4 and to the infinity. We have these two fundamental functions come from the book. So when this one minus this one, easy mathematic, minus exponential negative gamma t, we have the 2 gamma t plus gamma third square divide, so 3, and for all of the odd number, and so this one can be right, gamma plus gamma t 3 to the infinite can be right to the exponential gamma t minus gamma negative gamma exponential negative gamma t square divide 2, and plug in this one to this one, so we have the xt equal to 1 equal to gamma t times gamma t minus exponential negative gamma t square divide 2, and we can simplify this one. We have to get 1 minus exponential negative 2 gamma t square divide 2. That's the first question. And for the second question is we need to find ext. And according to the previous function, we have the like xt times ext. Oh no. fxt dxt, and we can transfer to the xt times the capital F xt, and we can transfer this one to the probability, and we have the two situation because xt we have two situation is 1 and a -1. So when xt equal to 1, we just plug in 1 times probability xt equal to 1 plus -1 when x1 equal to -1, so the probability xt equal to -1. Okay, we got the outcome. So now we have this one, we have probability xt equal to 1. So how to get probability xt equal to -1? So we also need to use these two functions. First, we probability xt equal to -1, we can transfer the probability k is even, the only difference is even in the interval, and also we can transfer to the function the sum e exponential negative gamma t, and we have to gamma t k negative divide k, and also we can plug in the number. We got exponential gamma t square and 1 plus gamma t square and gamma t 4 square divide 4 and to the infinite. And also, how to get this one? We also use these two function. When exponential gamma t square minus exponential negative gamma t, we got the t is odd, the function. So if we want to get k is even, so we just plus these two functions. Exponential gamma t plus exponential negative gamma t, we get 2 times e plus 1 plus 1 plus gamma t square and plus gamma t 4 square divide 4 increment and go to infinite, and plug in the function to here and to here, and we get probability xt equal to -1, and is the plug-in my exponential negative gamma t times exponential gamma t plus exponential negative gamma t divide 2, and do the simplify like equal to e plus 1 plus exponential negative gamma t square divide 2, and also we plug in this number and this number to this number, and in summary we got negative exponential negative 2 gamma t square. So that's the second question. Okay, let's do the third one. Third one, we have to find our third one. We have to get R T1 T2. Okay, for this one we have to discuss the situation. For this one, according to the question, when T2 greater than T1, we have the two situation because R T1 times T2 equal to E x T1 times x T2. So when T2 greater than T1, we have some situation. The first one is when x T1 times x T2 equal to 1. X T1 times x T2 equal 1 means x T1 equal to 1, x T2 equal to 1, or x T1 equal to negative 1, x T2 equal to negative 1. And another situation is x T1 times x T2 equal to negative 1. So we have the x T1 equal to 1 and x T2 equal to negative 1, or x T1 equal to negative 1, x T2 equal to 1. So we have these two functions. So we plug into the function R T1 T2 equal to EX1 T1 T2. And also we have the function is the x T1 x times x T2 and times f x1 x2 means that, and we also transfer to the probability. So we have the when x T1 times x T2 equal to 1 times probability x T1 times x T2 equal to 1 plus negative 1 probability x T1 times x T2 equal to negative 1. So we have this function and we plug in. We have the k is even in T1 to T2 plus negative, because negative minus probability k is odd in T1 T2. Okay, and we plug in the function. We got function before, like the here we use this function and this function. We just change the t to the T1 to T2 minus T1, and we just get 1 plus e exponential negative 2 gamma T2 minus T1, because T2 greater than T1, divide 2, and minus 1 minus exponential negative 2 gamma T2 minus T1, divide 2, and simplify, we got e minus 2 gamma T2 minus T1. So this is for the T2 greater than T1. If T1 greater than T2, and we have the R equal to negative exponential negative 2 gamma T1 to minus T2, and we in summary the two situation, we have the R T1 T2 equal to e minus 2 gamma exponential negative 2 gamma T1 minus T2, the absolute number. So that's the third question. And the last question is XT WSS? I think ST is not WSS, because EXT equal to E equal to negative E minus 2 gamma t, and this is not a constant. So according to the definition, the xt is not WSS. That is this the problem.